Alright. Hello everybody. It's a bit late and I honestly should have done this earlier, but hey ho, I mean, better than never. Anyway, so welcome back. This is Hiveswap. I've been kind of wanting to play this again. I don't even really know what sort of brought on this sort of nostalgic want to go back to play this and also look at the webcomic Homestuck, but I just have been. And I've also been trying some new stuff with my setup. I've got noise gate now, so hooray! You're not going to be hearing the sounds of like my fan or the fan on my computer or any of the mouse clicks because this is a point and click game. But that's just how it is. And it's working really well, and y'all let me know if there are just times where you can't hear me. I may have to turn it off. I'm trying something new and I'm wanting to see if it works. Anyway, hello person who's watching me. How you doing? I hope you're having a good night, or day, or whatever time it is where you are. I'm spreading the link right now. I'm still struggling when it comes to just like getting stuff ready before I'm live. Okay. But yeah, I've missed this, honestly. I've been, like, kind of wanting to come back, but I've just been so tired as of recent, and I'm gonna be going back to school very, very soon, and this is one of the last opportunities I will have before I'm just back in school again to actually do this. So, alright, with that out of the way. Oh, actually, one more place. Okay. Alright. Let's start with a new game. Aw, cute! That's an adorable dog. Who's this kid? Oh boy! Wow. That got out of hand fast. Your name is... Sorry, you're gonna need a minute. Okay. Okay, you gave yourself a minute, and you used that to freak out. Because of the monster, you know? The thing with all the legs and teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainty slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Hauntswitch. Oh. I'll explain later. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan. I don't know how you can be a semi-orphan, but okay. A dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of, that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now. It might be headed back outside, where your little brother is. You've got to warn him! So, this is significant, like, Hauntswitch thing, because that's where, near at least, where one of the main characters in Homestuck lives. So this is our little character. This is Joey. She's very cute. There's, like, a lot of flavor text. I might not read all of it. Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun, in a different kind of way. You have considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but decided to fully master both and earn the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundary-shattering ballap style to the world. That sounds terrible, honestly. Your babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey? She said, "This wizard's the best. He lives in this little wizardy orb just swimming in spells and glitter. He will protect you like he's doing it right now. Look, he's doing it right now." Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. They should be pretty safe on the shelf, which is the point of shelves, you suppose. Alright, I might just... Music's a bit loud, so I'm probably going to turn it down a little bit. There we go. Very, very loud. My apologies. Puppy Surprise is having puppies! How many? That's a surprise! Puppy Surprise! Puppy Surprise! Ugh! Whenever you look at this thing, the song from that commercial runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. I've actually never heard the song. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in her bedroom from a snake monster. No idea how safe that is. This is a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating, usually while the majority of the other people on the continent are also doing the same thing. Yes, I know what a bed is! I was like, nope, no monsters under here. One day you hope to be a veterinarian. Then you can be the one caring for the fuzzy-faced baby critters. So when someone catches you in the act of snuggling them all and tells you to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and say you're here on professional medical business, and then they'll have to take the hike, not you. Can you tell I'm having fun? Because I am. Having a lot of fun. Okay. Actually, we might want to grab this. We don't know if it hurt the dog. Your babysitter got you this junior veterinarian's medkit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. Which is why it should be with us, and not here where a monster could break in at any moment and destroy it. I mean, heck, some of the veterinary supplies can be used for humans, if need be. Your walkie-talkie, half of a set. Your brother has the other one. Could come in handy. Yeah, take it. Feels a little light. Uh-oh. Yep, no batteries. You remember cannibalizing the walkie-talkie when something else needed them. But you can't recall exactly what the something else was. Gee, I wonder if it's in this room. Your modem makes a mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see anyway. You're sure that Jude would have let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites? Web ring? Oh right, this is the 90s. Actually, let's search Puppy Surprise. You reach inside the expectant plush canine, and Puppy Surprise is having puppies! Oh. This thing. I think I know what it is, and I don't know if I'm too happy about it. Ah yes, no one would ever think to look for your precious diary key inside a plush mother dog. Least of all your brother, who was upset that he didn't get one of the puppies. Jude can be pretty melodramatic. Yeah, I actually heard of this, that people, like, there's not just Puppy Surprise, it's a bunch of other different plushes that they've got zippers and people can hide things inside of. And I've kind of wanted one for a while, but I'm not getting one. But this thing right here, it's from later in the comic, and I've got mixed feelings about it. Speaking of precious keys, there's also a beautiful old trinket that used to belong to your mom. You have no idea what it is, but looking at it reminds you of her. Honestly, you're not sure you'd be comfortable leaving it here with everything that's going on. Guess we'll take it. You collect the diary key from its plush hiding womb. While you're at it, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. Just a feeling, a deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Mom won this award at around the same age as you for being best at ballet. It's pretty. Yes, it is. You know what? Let's take these. You add the tap dance abilitech to your techniche. Yep, those are words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These'll help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Heck yeah. I just want to click on all these things. This is Sir Bappy Pawswater, your beloved Manthro chap. Is this from Humanimals? The other comic Hussey did? I wouldn't know, I didn't read it. You tend to his fussy whims and needs, excuse me, when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream, to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. Wait, you mean humanity? It was a Humanimals reference. I hate it. Anyway, Sir Bappy Pawswater will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. Yeah. Oh, that's Shining. Wait, second mom? Oh, mother too. Is that Bubsy? Magical Animal Companion Heel Rescue is your favorite Japanimation. It's about a girl, Shika, who goes to school sometimes and has a regular life. Boring, yeah, but whenever a magical animal has been hurt, Shika becomes Princess Shika and rides her dear companion to go get them. To go heal them. That's the whole thing. It's great. No fighting, just healing. You love it. So it's like a pacifist run. Poor puppy! If that icky snaky thing hurt her, well, you'd use your budding veterinary skills to patch her up and make it all better. But you'd also be very angry. Right now, she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. What the heck is that thing? It'd be nice if those monsters were as weirded out by that weird skull fountain as you. As you are, excuse me. Unfortunately, that thing is probably monster chic. Yikes, more of them? Gentrification is a real monster. Blistering social commentary aside, you sincerely hope that you and your brother aren't killed and eaten by these eyeless horrors. There's an Act 2, so I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get eaten. You briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Right. Do I want to look at the diary? Nah. You really get a charge out of this game. Wink, wink. It's kind of bossy, though. Oh, right! That's what you would put where you put the walkie-talkie batteries. You'll just take them back out. Okay, one more game for old time's sake first. Jude's probably fine. Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. Pardon me. Bit of a sore throat. The story keeps happening. Oh look, I think it was Canadian Campfire Spookums. Oh yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark? I think that's meant to be like Princess Mononoke. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And that's supposed to be Never-Ending Story. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Footloose. I guess we'll write in the diary. Nah, never mind. Not gonna do it. Okay. Screw it, why not? You unlock and open your diary. Nice. Juicy secrets. Here you come. It's like, nice. Juicy secrets, here you come. Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. Oh, that's Roxy. Neat. Yeah, I'm not that happy about these things. Okay. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten. The key kicking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates in a catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Ooh. That's an important date for Homestuck fans. Dear Diary, ho-hum! Nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school, to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Oh well. You know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. The kids at school are jerks, though, and they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Oh right, it's the 90s. Ugh. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil? Jeez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. Blah, 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 blah. They're just up to no good, I can feel it. Joey. June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary. Whew. First day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all the clowns at school. Honk honk. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. You might just be getting that, Joey. Joey. October 25th, 1994. Dear Diary, I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to a drunk babysitter. That tracks. Again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. I haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped in the house to drop off more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, then skipped off to go on more adventures. I have a feeling I know who Pa is. And I'm a little upset. What a bozo. Yeah, agreed. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. Joey. If this is to be the last entry in your diary, then by gum, you're gonna scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're snake chow. November 11th, 1994. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kinda scared. But maybe also a bit excited? Anyway, can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl. Possibly hungry for kid meat too, so I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do. But I'll fill you in later once I do it. Joey. Satisfied you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity, in case the worst should happen, you relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. Sounds great. Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess she had greener pastures to move on to. Or bluer beauties. He had greener pastures to move on to, or bluer beauties. Ouch. Oh, right. There we go. Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brainbusters. Oh, we can only hope. Apparently Act 3 has been confirmed, though. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, we suppose. But it is just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care, though? You're counting it. Jude, are you there? Are you alright? Yes? Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait, not over. Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy serpent encounter. Over. Please report back bite status. How many and how gross. Over. I'm fine. No bites, you weirdo. But thank you for asking. It was a close call. It was a close one. Great. Was worried. Over. That reminds me. After I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clomping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location. Yard crawling with Cryptid Vanguard. Over. Cryptid Vanguard? Missing the bigger picture, Joey. Over. Okay, maybe a little less obtuse then? Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just a distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over. Do you mean like more monsters or...
Can't discuss on unsecured channel. Can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to Antares class conspiracy cascade. Over. What? Repeat. Unsecure channel. Can't get into details. Over.
That's fine. I'm not leaving my room because of your dorky conspiracies.
Stress crucial on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped Equation away from typical skepticism. Over.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. What do I need to know?
Your current position not secure. Large yard facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic, Joey. Over.
The attic?
Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Excuse me, that's misspelled. Take left out of bedroom and go upstairs. Highest room in house. Over.
I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother.
Don't understand. You sounded confused. Just trying to help. Over.
Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can... You know what? If the babysitter is who I think it is, call our babysitter.
Too late to reach her at lab. Working day long done. Over.
Oh no, you're right.
Agreed on both counts. Babysitter capable strifer. Could help tip scales. Might also convince you to get to safety.
Jude, I'm going to go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean.
You have your weapon? Over.
What weapon? Do you mean my old weapon? What for? You have more than one weapon?
Serpents swarming everywhere. Over.
Oh, great. You want me to fight them with a flashlight?
Don't blame you for being nervous with high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents. Over.
Stop saying serpents.
Do you recall where the weapon is? Over.
Yeah, it's in the closet.
Understood. All set then. Over.
No, I mean the hall closet.
Crap. Over.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right?
Absolutely, extremely certain. Over.
Over and out, Squirt. Okay, that's incorrect, though. Just because I'm petty, when, like, over walkie-talkie, if you say, like, over, that means I've stopped talking, please respond. Out means I've stopped talking, don't respond. So over and out is an oxymoron. The more you know, you can be annoying at parties. Oh, we're smiling. She's adorable. It's the 11th of November. Today started off just like any other day, with another sunrise, and the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees, but their songs have all but stopped. And now there's something else going hog wild out there. You don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. You've already marked today's date as part of your daily routine. If anyone claims that you didn't exist on the date of November 10th, 1994, you can shove that big red X right in their face and prove them wrong. Except I didn't. I was not yet born. Looks like the coast is clear. For now. Better hurry to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. Oh, there's a bunch of references out here, at least a couple. So, should I get my old weapon? So I should get my old weapon from the hall closet and head up to the attic, right?
Affirmative. Also, refrain from excess chatter. Over.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, bye.
Could alert monsters. Over.
Yeah, I got it. I'm going. Bye.
Can't be too careful in espionage game, Joey. Silence golden. Over.
Jude, shut up.
Remember one time on training mission, couldn't keep my trap shut. Oh boy, really landed us in a pickle. Over.
You've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie. Bye.
Over and click.
Oh. That's Signless. As my pet monster. This thing's always giving you the creeps, but that didn't starp you... Starp? This thing's always giving you the creeps, but that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it with an experimental foamless dart. You mean just a dart. Oh, and of course it's blue. Yep. This gun can shoot a stream of water up to 50 feet away. Too bad you don't use guns. Okay. You're light bright. Hours of fun, with the number of hours and the degree of fun dependent on the power of your imagination. Which in your case means many hours and a lot of fun. Let's light. Oh nice, we made her symbol. What else can we make? Oh, that looks like Jade's symbol from her shirt. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Jude, that's supposed to be Joey, and that's supposed to be the dog. Oh. Just like this key. I can't even look at that. You've always been a bit creeped out by the monster in the water. It feels like the eye is following you, but only sometimes. Yeah, that's creepy. Oh, it's a street shark? The box probably has stuff you need, but you can't reach. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. You wonder what your next step should be. Actually, your tap shoes might be the solution to this problem. If you could just get a good stomp going, you might be able to tumble that box right off the shelf. Okay. You can't search the box while it's still up on that shelf. Okay. You're a star. Wonder what's stashed in here. Nothing fragile, you hope. You pick through the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Oh hey, there's some pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. Never know when you'll need to treat a pet. You go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click. No dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. Wait. There were no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. I found my old Strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs.
Crap. Forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over.
Okay, but I'm not going to take especially good care of them.
Please protect Mulder at all costs. Over.
Oh, like X-Files? Ugh, you and Mulder.
This Scully Pog is obviously where it's at. Terms acceptable. Keep them safe. She's yours. Over. So I guess I head up to the attic now? That is the plan. Over. Better shake a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out.
Okay, I guess we're going up. Jeez, this house is covered in garbage. On the rare occasions he is home, Pa can be heard bumping around up here while tending to his hoard of stupid antique trash. Or priceless artifacts, you mean? No, you don't. It's locked. But you need to get in there as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. Ooh, spooky. Weird. What the heck is that thing? And how long has it been there? Hey, the attic door is locked.
Cripes, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part. Over.
It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked...
It is not fine. Over. Jude! Panic not necessary. Still need to get you to the attic. Over.
For safety, right. Well, whatever, I'm trusting you, I guess.
Appreciate that. Over.
Although, so far, it hasn't really paid off.
Joey, please. Just need you to head over to trophy room. Over.
Oh, gross, I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up in his stupid adventures?
We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant. Over.
Fine.
Over and out.
Exit. Let's go. What? So, head to the trophy room?
Affirmative. Over.
Got it.
Over and out.
It's your mother's jewelry box, a priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there appear to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. Goodness gracious, this house is a mess. Let's look at these. Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. I decided to take a closer look. Ooh la la, that there mom is looking très glamnifique. When you grow up, you hope this is what mirrors will look like. Aw, that's really sweet, honestly. There aren't any pictures of the three of you together, so you tried to make one. Through the art of composition, by hanging these 3 solo photos together, it's kind of like there's a photo of all 3 of you. Sorta. A lovely diptych of school portraits. The laser background, the bad hair days, simply perfection. Jude puts the dip in diptych. You mutter to yourself, such an unreal burn on the unsuspecting chump. But he probably wouldn't even get it. Come to think of it, maybe neither do you. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. Oh, that's Roxy. Yeah. By now, probably more than with Mom and Pa combined. You'd always thought of her as the kind of cool and fun older kid you wanted to be. Until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like, but it's probably not your place to ask. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance, and Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with his spectacles and mustache. Or at least one of the two. Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened. Maybe a betrayal? No, impossible! Look how good that dog is! That dog never betrayed anybody in his entire life. You would stake your entire reputation on it. The whole thing! Well, not all dogs are good boys. They're good girls, too. Pa, and someone you presume is his sister? Nobody he's ever mentioned. Not that the two of you talk much. No, that's Jane. Kind of weird to think that you might have, like, a second cousin there you've never met. Maybe she died young? The old-timey times were pretty rough. Ugh, you can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much, let alone at your eyes. Oh. But yeah, that's Jane Crocker from like Act 6 and onward. Let's go down the stairs. This guy, what's he so happy about anyway? His expression probably made more sense in its original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever that your pa plundered him from. Oh, that's Quetzalcoatl, or Kukulkan. Feathered Serpent. Ah, crap. Well, seems the power is out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure. Which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Well, it would seem the power's out. Classic PsyOps over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally. Over. Not literally. It's still, like, late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting to trophy room then. Over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes. Great. Over and out. Just your reliable old portable cassette player, complete with headphones. Jude can occasionally be found using it to even further isolate himself from reality. Dead batteries, of course. It seems to be a running theme. This bookshelf contains several of Pa's books, including Pistols to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet, Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff. Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess. And Safari, stories of bold men and the animals they killed from a distance even though they weren't hungry and did not intend to eat them. You're making these up. That is kind of funny, but a little sad. This piece was too depressing, so you gave it a nice refinishing. If your pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say so next time he's actually around. You wonder if you'll be driving by then? To college? Where you teach because you are an adult and 20 years have passed? Oof. A piano can be used to turn a silent motion of one's fingers into music. Those ivories, how they beg to be tickled. But you mustn't! Also, you, can't. Screw you, game. I can. I actually can play the piano. Oh, that. Play a haunting melody, yes. Oh, that would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata to really set the tone for the adventure ahead. Something in a minor key, maybe? It's a shame that would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Yeah. Also, you can't really play the piano. Except I can. The ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful. Although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp? Goodness, you'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. I'm sorry. This is the face. The face on this lion is hilarious. You've always enjoyed this painting. I can agree with that. Particularly because the lion looks so alive. That's one way to put it. Whoever painted it must have a very good imagination. Either that or they painted it very, very fast. This room is really giving you the creeps. You hear something breathing? Something else, you mean, besides you. I'm gonna go. Just as you passed into the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered as something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. I can't see anything in the trophy room. It's way too dark. Odd. Rest of house navigable? Over. Considered utilizing flashlight? Over. You mean the one you filled with your pogs? That flashlight? Shall we please? Over. No use dwelling on past. Over. Doesn't matter anyway. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Over. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. For now, recommend focus on restoring power before sun sets completely. Over. Oh, geez, you're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve key anyway. Over. What? Can't discuss over unsecured channel. Over and out. Dork. That's coming from me. The sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach, as sound is one to do. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. Turn the radio off. Oh, so it's like Silent Hill. The radio is clearly, although weirdly, functional, despite not being plugged in. You might be onto something here. You open the battery compartment. Jackpot. D-cells. You can never have too many batteries. And never in too many different sizes either. Heck yeah. Jeez, this place is a mess. Look, you're not saying you never have home-cooked meals. Your babysitter is a pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing dishes. And the nice thing about takeout is you can just eat it right out of... You can just eat it right out of the boxes and then throw the boxes away. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash either. Ugh, what? Any hot tips for getting the power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage. Over. That's not really a tip. That's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. Circuit breaker probably in basement. Over. See, that was very helpful. Thanks. Doing my best. Over and out. A shaker full of seasonal magic spice mix. Your babysitter is a terrible cook, but she dumps this stuff all over everything, and it actually tastes pretty good. Maybe it really is magic. What can you expect when she's drunk all the time? Magic spice mix. course, everybody knows there's no such thing as magic. It's all faked with chemicals and stuff. Still, those chemicals are delicious. Why are there these plastic tubes? Please tell me you don't have a hamster and have it going through these tubes. The tube highway that Jude's pet uses to get around the house. You haven't seen it tonight, fortunately. Is it a snake? Another electric device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You are on fire! With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments, and also beat the bejesus out of any of those creeps if they get too close. Although that's a last resort, of course. Oh. Hello? Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve. She tends to do it down here, so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you even have any business saying anything about it at all. Yeah, she drinks a lot. Pa loves his blue lady's portrait so much. He keeps redundant backups scattered around. Because it's okay if you ignore something supposedly precious to you as long as you're paying attention to something kind of similar in another location, right? You decide not to pull on that psychological thread because you have important work to do. And who needs that crappy old blowhard anyway? Agreed. And if anyone's curious why there's so many Betty Crocker boxes, read Homestuck. Betty Crocker's an actual character in the comics. Maybe it's because you grew up in a house where nobody really cooks, but you have no idea what to do with these cooking implements. Food, the great mystery. You flip the breaker and... Congrats! You're a regular electrician, Joey. Oh, look, Squiddles. Ah! Let's do lunge. Check, please. Graceful abscond. Yay! Prima abscond, Joe. Power back on. You're doing or psyops of encroaching forces. Over. Give you back light only to snatch it away? Described hypothetical very cruel. Dealing with sick operations. Over. No, it was just me. It's like, no, it was just me. Criminy, Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast wily. But sister already established superior wiliness attribute. Over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle. Over. Wait, what? Attic key, Joey. Eyes on the prize. Keep me in the loop. Over and out. Oh, crap. This mummy is currently blocking your access to the rest of the house. He has been ever since your pa left him here months ago. Why? Jake, why do you do this? Goodness gracious, why would you do that? I love her expressions. I actually know this is what you're supposed to do. Anyone for seconds? Make mine a double. Treat to a pulp. Alright, monster inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 2. I gained rank of tail-wagging Tyro. Max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 3. Attained rank of minute mammal mender. Dexterity increased by 2. Grace increased by 6. Leverage increased by 5. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 4. Attained rank of peppy patterer. Mastered noggin bop. Hubris increased by 4. Courtesy decreased by 2. We're a menace now. This is a katana! You have no idea what to do with one. Wait. Maybe you will just throw it away. Yeah, I think it was a gift from your dad's ex-boyfriend. I'm not elaborating. So, where is the key? In his desk or something?
Would never leave critical item in such obvious location. Over.
Okay, but like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back.
If room compromised, can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line. Utilize puzzler skill set. Over. Ugh, fine. Call back if assistance required. Over and out.
There's something odd about the antlers. You can't quite put a finger on it. Or can you? Maybe? In a literal sense. Oh. Whoa! I sure did something. Jude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing.
What thing? Over.
I turned on a laser, but that's it. Nothing else is happening.
Thought you were Puzzle Master. Was wrong, it seems. Over.
No.
Hold on. Over. Believe this calls for burns. McGruff crime dog experienced trouble? Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura, pet detective. Please respond if ice required. Over.
Nice try, dork. Maybe if you were a real tactician, you'd manage to get your burns out on the first try instead of requesting do-overs.
Pride wounded but unable to protest.
Have been informed mildly contentious banter, cornerstone of squad camaraderie. Over. Yeah, anyway. How am I supposed to solve this thing? This is clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved?
Use marbles. Over.
I'm thinking as hard as I can. You know I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency.
Actual marbles. Over.
What are you talking about?
Trivial, really. Over.
What marbles? I don't have marbles!
You don't? None nearby? Over.
No!
Oops. Over.
You are now Jude Harley. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it would seem you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. You've already committed this crucial intelligence to memory. but a truly great field commander keeps even better records.
Tactical error. Consolidated all marbles here in Treehouse to prevent Attic Key from falling into wrong hands. Over. Additionally, forgot about doing that. Over. No cause for concern. Putting top agent on it. Over.
Wait, who? Did you get in touch with one of your friends or... Oh god. You mean one of your pigeons, don't you?
Over and out.
Huh? What's all this? This thing. Talk about an enigma. One day you'll figure out what it does. And why certain shady characters want to get their hands on it so badly. You have some theories, of course. President Clinton gives birth to Bigfoot. Bad boy spotted at bar mitzvah. Oh, they missed an opportunity. They could have said bat mitzvah. Your copious notes on some disreputable activities carried out by members of what you can only describe as some sort of cult. You've been surreptitiously gathering intelligence on them for a good while, and there's actually a confirmed sequel for the Hive Swap game that is going to be called Haunt Switch and star Jude and the other person that we're going to be getting introduced to very, very briefly. I'm actually kind of excited for that one because I'd like to see more of that. You've detailed some of this stuff on your sites, but the really juicy stuff has to stay off the grid. A term you have just coined yourself just now. Okay, I already just read that. Whoa. Keep smashing geodes in case they're secretly alien eggs. And if one is, well, you'll already have the hammer in your hand, won't you? You put a red marble in the pouch. You drop a green marble in the pouch. You do a quick visual inspection and confirm that the pouch contains one green marble and one red marble. Get the pouch. You take the pouch with red and green marbles. When the heat is on from the government and you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid, you would trust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey the troops. There's Langley, Byers, and of course, Frohike. He's your favorite. Dear sweet Frohike, how you adore him. You cherish the wind he flaps. I'm taking this. You retrieve a cache of flares you were keeping in your metal chest combined with your flare gun. They're a tactical treasure. The chamber is empty because you observe proper flare gun safety protocols. But maybe you should load it because you've also observed some scary stuff this evening. Breath held, hands steady, you carefully load the flares into the flare gun. There's no going back now. The genie is out of the bottle. Thought it was a lamp, but whatever. Right, okay. Go! Oh no! Sorry for hold up, unbelievable tragic disaster. Over. Did you lose something else? Must soldier on, making second attempt now. Over. Alright. Are you sure you're... Over. Over and out for Ike. Oh. You take another pouch from the drawer and load it with another red marble and another green marble. Are you alright?
Betrayal. Over. Abandonment. Over. The lowest, vilest cowardice. Over.
Well...
Can't even communicate true degree of outrage. Over. Likely to jeopardize mission if emotion not suppressed. Over. Incoming. Over and out. Langley. Langley the coward. Langley the blackguard. Langley the unspeakable. 1,000 deaths, 1,000,000 deaths, an infinitude of deaths would not be enough. Langley, worm-hearted, Langley, bile-blooded. Langley! You hate him with everything you are and everything and ever will be. Langley! No, don't, stop. Your hands are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from their safe, cozy compartments in the drawer and drop them into the depths of the pouch's waiting, leathery maw. Love how the music's kind of dopey this time. Oh, you made it! Success! Jeezum, Crow Byers, my boy! So brave, so true, so great! Over! Are you actually just point blank losing your mind now? It would maybe be kind of a relief after years of buildup, but you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished! Byers, champion of champions, waiting for you in the kitchen! Over! Why? Huh? Over? Oh! Byers has marbles required to acquire key. Over. Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense. New development! Byers being menaced. Please hurry! Over. What? Okay, I'm on it. Hurry, please, Joey. He's all I have left. Over and out. Crap, man. I guess I better go. This lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. Oh, crap. Giving it my all. Strife. Okay, then it's tapping. Let's start tapping. And you give me a shine? Tough crowd, maybe you need something with a little more flash. Thrill 'em with daylight. Spice to meet you! Mixed success! Joey, thank you for tactically brilliant seasonings murder. Byers has payload. Repeat, Byers has payload. Over. Thanks. Do you know how I might get him down? He seems pretty terrified. Negative. Byers simply has unfortunate mercenary streak. Should respond to enticement. Over. How do you bribe a pigeon? Sounds like setup for a riddle, or perhaps joke. Over. Bye, Jude. Over and out. Let's look here, I guess. Oh, the one saltine. All you can raid from this meager cabinet is the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker. Byers want a cracker? Success! This little fellow... Byers, you think? Yes, you're pretty sure this is Byers. Cobbles... Cobbles, what?
gobbles down the stale cracker as you tuck him into your pocket. He's got a little parcel around his neck, which you're fine with letting him hold on to until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. Okay, I got the marbles. Do you want me to send the pigeon back? No! Over. Okay? Sorry, didn't mean to shout, just worried. Please protect Byers. His chances of surviving return trip very remote. Over. Okay, yeah, good point. Seems pretty dicey out there. Affirmative. Over. I'll just use these marbles or whatever then. I'll let you know how it goes. Affirmative. Good luck, sis. Over and out. Okay, let's go then. Oh, it's cute. Byers is actually still moving in the inventory. That's adorable. You carefully remove the marble pouch from around his neck and, believe it or not, shove the marbles into the empty eye sockets. You discard the pouch. What an evening it's been. Your pa's love of globes knows no bounds, but you don't recognize any of the continents on this one. Maybe it's like a different Earth or something. You'd have a better idea of what you were looking at if you could read any of these scribbly labels. All you can make sense of is the X mark. Could it indicate treasure? Maybe it indicates where the key is. And hey presto! I'm right. You did it! The attic key has been found. Take. You got what you assumed to be the attic key. Got the key. Heading back up to the attic now. Careful. May not be that simple. Over. What do you mean? None of this has been simple. It's been downright convoluted. Like a comic that's been running for 7 years. Noticing hostile elements, grouping, serpents, massing. Over. Oh, jeez. We'll try to back you up if possible. Remain alert, sis. Over. Always am, bro. Over and out. Yeah, maybe another time. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Yikes, well, but hey, wait! Joey took a brutal hit. She's down for the count. You've got to find some way to distract those monsters until she can get back on her feet. Flare gun. Excuse me? No excuses! Hey, jerk. Nice. Delighted to see ya. Look, if it were just you... Look, if it were just your can on the line, you'd be out that hatch, down the ladder, and blasting monsters in seconds. But Joey's counting on you, and you've got to get her to a more defensible position before you can even consider heroically abandoning your own. Okay. Reload. Double loading the flare gun is extremely unsafe. You don't even like to single load it. But sometimes the general must lead from the front, by which you mean fire a single flare from the safety of his treehouse. Nice. Oh crap. Oof. Yeah, if you wait out here apparently too long, you'll actually get eaten. There we go. Joey, come in, please. Report status. Joey, hello, it's Jude. Joey, are you okay? Joey, please, over. Yes, I'm safe. I'm in the attic. Just barely made it. Phew, over. Locked in, actually. I dropped the key. Safer in attic than the rest of the house. Key can be retrieved later. Over. I think you were right. The way they smashed through the living room window and the front door, if I'd stayed in my room, I'd be a goner. Separated us with Vanguard. Destabilized power. Probe defenses. Finally attempted entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic siege tactics. Over. Wow, you're right. I'm impressed. I guess all those conspiracies you're always talking about turned out to be, not fake, maybe? Too soon to tell for sure, but absolutely certain, correct, and always have been. Over. Anyway, thanks. So I'll just hole up in here for now, I guess. Are you safe in the treehouse? Should you try calling your friends or something? Didn't want to risk their involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. But maybe time. Remain secure in location and ignore object under curtain. Over. Well, obviously I'm not going to ignore it. Joey, please. Over. What? It's a big mysterious thing under a beguiling, fluttery curtain. I have to at least peek at it. What is it anyway? Data insufficient to determine. Over. Well, I'll let you know when I find out. Joey, don't... Seriously, anything happen. Over. You there? Joe, no. Going Ortle, it's a bad idea. Over. Jude, can you repeat that? Lots of static. Joey, please, I can't lose you. Please, no, don't go near portal. Did you say portal? I'll high-five it. Sure, why not? You've left them hanging long enough. In fact, as you stare at the gross, desiccated hand in the jar, you begin to suspect that the time for you to break open this jar and slap an anonymous dead hand against your own alive hand has tragically passed. Ew, it's still moving. Another victim of Jude's overzealous crowbarring, no doubt. Any chance he gets to go prying and jimmying, the kid just goes nutso. Why does he love globes so much? Maybe they remind him of adventure. All the little abstract geological features, the jagged borders of exotic nations, the tiny bumps representing mountains. Unfortunately, whenever you look at globes in school or wherever, they just remind you of him. Well, look. You can't avoid noticing the drape rustling around, although you really wish you could. Better see what's under there now, though, before it gets the drop on you. Oh, good. More green and red. Just to remind me of later. You have no idea what this is. You don't know where it came from or how long it's been here. Did Jude know about this? Is that why he really sent you to the attic? No, that doesn't make any sense. Did your pa know? It looks kind of different from the stuff he usually dumps off here. Feels different. In your mind, at least. Wait, what? You're having trouble thinking clearly. Trouble keeping your train of thought. How long have you been standing here? You feel like you should somehow. Like you were always going to. It's a difficult sensation to describe, even to yourself. But what goes in there? Yes, definitely. Yes. Jeez. Wow. Yes. You. Okay. Yeah, you want to do that. Just, yeah, the keyhole. Do it. Do it. You feel like you have to. You don't know how to operate this thing, except, of course, to put a key in it and turn it. That seems like the obvious thing, doesn't it? Like the most obvious and necessary thing you've ever known, and were always going to do, and you have always known, and do it. Do it. Do it now. 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 The key. Do it. Do it. Open the door. Okay. I guess I have to step over here. Yeah, I was standing in the way. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, great, it's connected to Lord English. Great. Because I didn't hate that or anything. And that's why it's called Hive Swap. We're swapping places with an alien. And here we are on an alien planet. I'm going to save the game. And that's going to be all for tonight. Thank you all so very much for watching. Please remember to drink plenty of water. Wash your hands. Please, please, please wear a face covering in public if you're feeling sick. If you have not yet been vaccinated and can do so, please do. I just got my booster a couple of days ago. Be kind to yourselves and to others. I will see you next time. Alright. Goodbye! Probably gonna see you maybe tomorrow afternoon. Maybe it'll be like Tuesday night. But anyways, see you soon. Bye bye!